there's several ways that risk and resilience comes up in when we are working on climate change. For example, in the U.S., at the state and the federal level, there are several cities that have set greenhouse gas targets and states that have done it. And if something happens and they can't come in compliance with it, then they're at risk and they may have liability. For example, there was a big issue in California in the fall when in Aluso Canyon there was a big leak of methane from a storage facility, and it makes it difficult for the state to get into compliance with its greenhouse gas target. And that has put everybody on alert, including the federal government, because they have a lot of public lands where there's oil and gas exploration on it. And they have now come and asked ACT to help with developing regulations, finishing up regulations for how to better manage oil and gas operations on these public lands. How do you avoid the venting? How do you put fees on it? And they're asking for technology advice on what are the best ways of managing these oil and gas operations. Internationally, we are also doing a lot of work to build resilience and address the risk of climate change. So for example, in the Philippines, we're working with the government and partnering with USAID on this to inventory all the different ways that the country can reduce emissions from energy, from agriculture, forestry, and the waste sector, and see how much it will cost and how far they can get them. And one of the things that the government is emphasizing in order to get buy-in and be able to implement the options is how these measures can help build resilience to climate change, because they're very affected by typhoons and big storms that are getting stronger now. So they're really interested in how the mitigation options can also help build resilience. And so one of the options we're looking at is in the energy sector is if you're increasing renewables and they're putting in more distributed renewable energy, it can help build resilience of the power grid in the face of a big storm. So that's one of the options that they're really interested in.